Hey y'all, just checking in. I'm here in Tallahassee, and it's been a crazy week. I got through the first week of treatment, and that was pretty easy as far as the getting the medicine itself, and like the effect that medicine had on my body. I didn't notice a whole lot from the medicine, like negative effects. So that was good. I invested a little bit of time. I went over to Florida State University to see if maybe there was, something I could do on like my good days to get out of the house and like serve a ministry, even if it was, just doing simple things that they needed done, just like folding flyers or whatever. If I felt good, I could run over and it breaks my heart. It's the church I grew up in, the Methodist church, has just gone bonkers on the issue of what love is, and how the church has fallen away from the importance of calling out sexual sin, and that's very important to me. I think that's really a litmus test for how far you're willing to accept the gospel, how ashamed you are of the gospel of Jesus Christ, is in regards to homosexuality and transgender stuff. My little puppy dog wants up on my lap. So, and also I think it's extremely dangerous as a pastor to just not talk about it, or to enable the people who are gay to like this ministry. It's a Wesleyan ministry on campus, and they allow homosexuals into their leadership, according to some of the kind of the greeters there at the service. And so, I'm not willing to support a ministry that's going to be hurting people and deceiving people. Sexual sin is big time, and there are major consequences in people's lives, and it really destroys people's lives when you set yourself up as a shepherd, as a pastor, and you don't do your job. You don't confront what needs to be confronted, and you neglect the sheep that God has entrusted to you. So I kind of put that ministry out of range when I found that out. So that was pretty disappointing. I mean, I invested like 3 separate occasions of going there, and a couple conversations with the pastor, and anyways, it's a lot when you're sick with Lyme, to invest. And I was just trying to find a way to be useful and kind of like make a difference. And I feel like a little rejected by the church, just even wanting to like minister in the church. I'm like, what is the church, and how do I define myself as different from these other people who claim that they're sharing the gospel message, but they're really like lulling people into Hades, that they are getting people. It's like the siren song of just like dragging people into hell. pretending like it's all okay and everybody's fine, and just can't we all get along, and very well-meaning, like let's all love and everybody should be accepted. Yeah, everybody should be accepted. God will take you right where you are, but he'll take you further. So I'm kind of ranting at this point. I guess I'm just really frustrated by it. And there's my little guy just hanging out. What? Yeah, it's like my life is such a mess. It's representative of all this stuff everywhere. Still looking for a place to live. Yeah, just not confident in the process here of the treatment, but glad that I'm here. At least I'm swinging at something by trying the treatment rather than just rolling over. I gotta keep trying. And thank y'all who have supported me. Some of you very deeply have supported me financially to be here and to be able to be indoors tonight. Many of you know that I've spent about 7 months in the car this year, and it just got too hot, and some of you guys have come through big time to be able to help me to avoid that. So thanks for that. I love you guys. I'm gonna keep going with this treatment. Last week was the first week of like 13 weeks or so of treatment. I'll try to keep you updated as I go, and I love y'all. I'm trying to think. Oh yeah, God has been kind of like slowing me down a little bit and trying to help me to be satisfied with what's going on right now to the best of my ability. So like just being with living creatures really helps me with that. And when little Rocky or little Gracie just looks me in the eye, and we hang out, and it helps me to stay present rather than thinking about mistakes I've made or bad things that have happened. Instead, like, I'm here and I'm participating with what's in front of me, and that helps me to appreciate what I have and to not be discontent. So that's some of what God is teaching me and working with me on, and it's good. And I have a lot to learn and grow in that. But it's been enjoyable just to accept the little things and really appreciate what I do have. So anyways, y'all, this is a long video. I thought this would be a shorter one, but yeah, if y'all have any questions about intravenous Rocephin, I'll help you out with that. If you do IV Rocephin, you need to be on ursodiol. Look that up. You have to protect your gallbladder while you do it, so make sure that you're doing that. That's kind of my fire alarm message to y'all who are doing it, and you can ask me more about that or other things if you have questions below. God bless y'all. Bye bye.